Hello, if you've seen this, then you are at the start of this playlist, or with the newest video. This video is a remake of my ever first Fortnite Battle Pass series video. Now, the video after this, which is the original, I may suggest you to not watch that, due to how the audio is not the best. But other than that, I hope you do enjoy this little series I've been making up so far, and that may all of you have a nice rest of your day. Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're all having a nice day. Okay, so today we're going to talk about old Fortnite Battle Passes and their exclusivity. So, as you may know, these two old skins, Renegade Raider, Aerial Assault Trooper, came back to the item shop in Fortnite. Now, they are part of the Season shop, and back in 2017, that was said to be exclusive by Epic Games. But they have recently returned. So, that kind of brought up this argument again, that old Battle Passes in Fortnite are going to return with like all of its old skins and stuff like that. Now, firstly, I'm pretty open to this change, but there are people who aren't. People that usually tend to gatekeep, sell Fortnite accounts, or just want to like be toxic with others because they have something that they don't. Now, firstly, before I say this, I'm OG. I started on Chapter 1 Season 3. I played a bit of Season 4. But I didn't start buying actual cosmetics till Season 5. While there are people that are giving some very good arguments, well, they're not that very good arguments. They're quite crap arguments if you think about it. They're just mostly based on emotion, like, oh, my skin is rare. I deserve it being rare because I'm OG. But like, bruh. Alright, so let's talk about this. Alright, so the first argument on the list is we're not in the same season anymore. So like, hypothetically, next month, February, when we're gonna have Season 2. They're saying that that's Season 2 of the OG game mode, which is supposed to replicate every single old Fortnite season, starting by this month and ending on, I assume, October? Now, all them months are gonna be based on them old seasons. So it has everything, old UI, old graphics, old just everything really. Well, except for one added sprint, but to be fair, do you really want to walk around this empty ass map? And then like only like 30 people are left. Oh well, there's before they added bots into the game. Like, who really cares? But like, all that just for you to say, we're not in the same Season 2 anymore, even though this is a replica of that? That is really delusional and stupid. Now secondly, saying that they were exclusive. They recently did this when they brought back Master Chief into the game, because if you play it on an Xbox Series X or S, you can get this special black style of like his armor, right? The same goes for like Kratos. If you're playing on PS5, you get the Valkyrie armor for his skin. But like, I don't know if he's ever gonna return or not. Who knows, guys? We can only dream. We can only dream. Okay, so what they did with Chief when he returned, right, is, well, before you bought it, around the time we brought it back, that style's exclusive. Then after that, loads of people got really mad about this. Mad to the point where Epic Games, and I assume Xbox as well, or whoever was managing this from Xbox side, got worried and made it available again for all players. So, that kind of explains on how exclusivity just doesn't matter anymore. Like, I know it's not as probably legally binding as like all the OG stuff back in the day, because it was the craze of all this FOMO and stuff. But to be fair, do you really care about that? Do you really care about you got tricked into buying this at the time? I'm pretty sure all of you are just hiding behind that excuse, just because your skin's rare. And for the actual people that actually got tricked by this into actually getting it, I'm sorry. But like, if you want to use this argument against me, I bought every single battle pass because I actually liked a skin or a few skins in it, not because of, oh, if I don't get this in time, I'm not gonna get this, because like, bruh. Now I know that's the point in grinding out the battle pass, but is that really just alright to just mess with this? Because like, it's Epic Games' IP, they can do whatever they want with it if you think about it. And also, why is this a problem for us? You bought the skin, so you have it now. If you don't want it, then they can give you a refund if you want to. Oh well, if you want to advise so. But like, saying that you could just sue Epic Games, even though all this is happening, it's just, it is stupid. It's stupid. Okay, Epic updated their TOS, so you can't sue them. So like, if the FCC, or whatever their name is, want to sue on behalf of children or parents, the fact that parents have accepted that terms of service means that means that no one can sue Epic Games. And a lawyer costs too much money for a basic person to come and sue. Now you can say, oh well, I make a living off selling old Fortnite accounts. Good for you. One problem with that. What is getting 1 or 2k per account gonna do in the legal system? That's gonna burn out really quickly. Of most of like these OG players being like, I don't know, just working class people. There are a few of them who are like pros, a few of them who are like actual content creators. But come on, guys. Most of the people that are wearing Renegade Raider, or well, before it came back to the shop, or Aerial Assault Trooper, or Skull Trooper, or whatever other OG dude there is, we're all mostly working class people. We can't do shit. Is saying this is false advertising? I'm telling you this again. This is a replica of the old season. That isn't false advertising. And if you think it is, it's delusional. Now, it's people doing like a contradictory thing where they're saying, oh, well, they added the OG pass, right? There might be one for every season. I'm like, oh, well, more people are like, well, there wasn't a battle pass in season 1. Because we have the season shop, which was also exclusive. So, I really don't get what you're saying here. It feels like you're just basing your argument off emotion. But like, it isn't in a legal setting. Like, what? What? What are you talking about? Also, the responses you give for the past and the present was so stupid. Like, for example, when you originally, well, wanted Renegade Raider to just be exclusive and that's it, you said that about the season shop, like it was the first ever battle pass. But now look when it came back, all of you are turning around and then saying, oh, it was never exclusive, even though there's actual evidence that it was. And also, some of you are using, well, if you think we're entitled to get these skins, well, you're entitled to wanting them. Like, what? What? Do you also know that there's people that couldn't play at the time? Like, for example, if there was like a disease or if they're on poverty. This happened to me a couple of times. In the first Fortnite season, I had no internet. Chapter 2 season 4, no internet. And it's worse if like someone has like real god issues. I remember hearing the story about this kid with cancer and they couldn't really play the season and they wanted the skins. And someone on Twitter was like, well, you shouldn't have got cancer then. And that's why I draw the line to all this stupid bullshit. Because it feels like I'm just arguing with like, I don't know, 60 Spider-Man from like Into the Spider-Verse's end credit scene. And he keeps saying, oh, y'all keep staring. And I'm Spider-Man 2099 here trying to tell him how that's stupid. But he's not getting it and keeps repeating the same stupid fucking words. Alright, that's it for the video. I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. Please, if you want to actually support the channel, like, comment, subscribe. It's quick. Doesn't really take that much effort. Plus it supports me for the long run. And if you want to actually disagree with me in the comments, you can. But like, for others that are returning, I actually wanted to have like a style change in content and stuff like that. So like these actual like rant videos, I'm just gonna get more angry, and with like actual normal videos, I might try and be calm, collected, and whatever. There'll be a longer version of this, where I try to be more like in between, but like knowing how like all the bad stuff that's happened through this and just all the negativity, toxicity, and just all that just makes me mad. But other than that, I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye.